I'm Chris.
I'm Kyla.
And I'm Andrew.
And this is the half-hour shower.
This is what we're going to be doing every week. We're going to be bringing you episodes live over the internet. Live over the internet. My ass. It's recorded.
Recorded later.
Yeah.
It's live enough for you.
Yeah, it's now for you now. Okay, we are going to be talking about hella funny shit that we find amusing in our everyday lives. So,
Random shit, basically.
We're here
Hopefully
to make you laugh.
stuff you will enjoy.
we are here to make you laugh.
As you can see, we're drinking.
Yep, we're drinking.
That's
Having
necessary,
fun,
generally.
feeling very comfortable.
Yep.
We're drinking the
Slightly
Coors.
lubricated. And something that we're also going to be doing every week here is reviewing a different beer. And because every time we film, we're going to have a beer in our hands. Because it's not like we ever don't have beer in our hands.
Yeah.
I love beer.
Might as well involve our
It's
favorite
my
pastime.
Yeah, I love beer too. It's delightful.
What we got today is the Banquet beer.
Yep, let's get it started here. We got the Coors in the yellow can.
It's an oldie-but-a-goodie.
Yep, it's got 5% alcohol content. It's pretty tasty. It's decent. It's better than Coors Light, unless if you're at a frat party, some shit like that, and you're just downing,
Yeah.
downing beer like water, then maybe you should go with the Coors Light. But otherwise, I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's good.
I give it 3 out of 5 empties.
3 out of 5.
I'll go with 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna give it 3 out of 5 empties. That's the rating.
So if you drink it, go ahead. If you don't, that's cool.
Yep.
Well, so far we only have 1 empty, but
We'll have more.
One is
we
camera.
will have more.
It's not really our first empty though, because we've
That's true. There's one in the garbage and there's some over there.
yeah we've been at this for a little while.
I disposed of probably 5 empties now. Anyway.
Hide
Are
the
you
evidence.
kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hide that so He's drinking all of it.
Okay.
I'll drink away the sorrows of life.
Alright,
So,
so what else we got going on, guys?
Police logs, I guess. You always jump in the back.
Yeah.
It's
Police
their
logs
nature
are
of
great.
people.
Police logs are awesome.
look at this. I have a special highlighted section.
Yeah.
You guys see that?
Did you spill your
Some
beer
more
already?
banquet.
Yes, I did.
Nice. You'll probably notice from time to time you'll hear a police scanner in the background.
We are very informed.
We are very informed. It's
Keep up
what we
on the
like
good
to
stuff.
lovingly
Don't
refer
fuck it
to
up.
as our early warning system.
Yes. You
So,
gotta be a prepared drinker.
consequently, when you're a nerd and you listen to the police logs all the time, you hear all this hilarious shit.
Yes.
And so you really have to sometimes just write it down.
You gotta share. You gotta share the
Because-
happenings of the wildlife.
Yeah, you gotta share it with people.
The natural habitat.
Now this one's gonna shock a lot of people, but someone threw a beer bottle at a car in a trailer park.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the location explains a lot.
In a trailer park.
Oh.
When did they find out about it? They found out about it, didn't you say like the next day?
Yeah.
So if you're sitting in
So-
your house,
They were sleeping? Or.
yeah, apparently they said it happened sometime in the night before. So like, if you, they must not have been home or something, because if you're home and you hear a beer bottle come through your window, you'd be slightly alarmed.
I don't know, living in a trailer park
Again,
where
with
you
the
can
trailer
go
park,
for
you probably could be
like,
slightly
you know?
intoxicated or slightly
Well,
under
not
the
only
influence
that,
of
but
crack.
you don't have
I mean,
enough money to go stay anywhere
Yes.
else. I mean,
Or
you're not leaving
you have
jail.
a warrant and think the cops are coming for you, so you're totally not gonna fucking worry.
It was the
But then you
bomb.
probably wouldn't call the cops to report it, so
Very true. Very
lose
true.
that argument there.
Here's another one. It's an absolute gem. It said there was a boating accident near Ord Bend Park. Deputies responded to a possible boating accident on the Sacramento River at Ord Bend. I love how because I just read that first sentence straight out of the log, and they're so redundant and specific with this shit. It's hilarious. So on arrival, pretty much what happened, they sent the boat, the boat sheriff guy out there and everything, and they found out that the guy had hit a sandbar. He got thrown forward into the little wheel thing and totally injured himself, but he still refused medical treatment because he was quite embarrassed.
I would be too.
Yeah.
I mean, God, we couldn't even stay on a sandbar when we went in that canal.
Issued licenses.
Remember? We were like holding on to weeds and they're just ripping out of the edge of the fucking hill. It's like, no, we want to stay.
Yeah, we were trying to beach the boat up on the thing and it wouldn't stay.
Well, I think in the river, it's kind of hard to miss a sandbar too, because the river, you know,
Yeah.
there's an obvious ripple, so it's
Yeah.
like, let me drive to my obvious, you know, fucking blockage in the river. I mean, really,
Yeah.
that's whatever, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can
To
always,
each his own, I suppose.
you can always see the snags and everything out of there.
Yeah.
And as far as sandbars in the river, there's like 5.
Well, yeah, you know where they
You
are.
know where they are.
Blatantly fucking obvious.
Yeah.
But again, probably a rookie boater, had no idea what was going on. So again, give him a break.
I'm reading it. I don't know what it is. Okay, you can edit this part out.
First edit point here.
Another log that we came across was a woman and her husband walked outside to their backyard and had noticed that one of their plastic trellises were on fire. And when they notified the police, they notified an arson. What?
An arson
investigator.
Arson investigator. You could.
Surround sound.
Yeah, an arson investigator. And when they estimated the damages, it came to about $400.
It's quite hysterical.
Yeah, I think there's something a little bit wrong with that.
Bit of an exaggeration.
Like
$400 plastic
plastic.
trellis.
Trellis.
Plastic
like,
rose
give me a
trellis on the side
break.
of your fucking house.
Not to mention if the damage was extinguishable with a fire, with a
Oh yeah,
garden
that's another
hose.
thing. They
Yeah.
put
I mean,
it out
really?
with a garden hose,
Come on.
by the way.
Yeah. They,
Hilarious.
He said that matches and a book of matches.
Did this happen in the trailer park?
No, this was.
It kind of sounds like it.
I know. I took out the address. I forgot where it was.
No, it
I
was
mean,
on
really,
their patio.
The whole
Like,
scenario could fit
trailers
right into the
don't
beer
really
bottle
have
through the window.
patios,
kind of
I
thing,
think.
you know? But that's cool.
It's a good way though. Trailers don't have patios.
They don't? Do they?
No.
They have carpets.
Well, I mean, if you're at a trailer park and they have a cement thing poured, then you can park your trailer next
Yeah.
to it. But trailers
Yeah.
don't come with patio.
That's true.
Very true.
Yeah.
You morons. Let's move on, please.
All right.
So yeah, now you need to learn some vocabulary because that's a big deal. People need to learn
From
that
Smarty
shit.
Pants himself.
Basically, I'm gonna throw a word out there from week to week to educate you folks, let you know what's going on in the world of vocabulary, which has been around a long time. Anyway, this word is abaction. Basically, what we're going on is it's a legal term for carrying away by force, especially of animals. Like when you go and you jack a bunch of cows, round them up against their will, which is usually the case.
Yeah. But you're reading
Fuck you, motherfucker, you're coming with me!
Yeah.
That word, you know, it's difficult.
I am
but
abacting you.
you get the gist of it.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Abaction is quite uncommon.
Can you
That's
spell
a good
it?
sentence. Seriously, who steals cows these days?
Yeah,
You know?
I think it's a dead thing. You don't go on, cattle herds, cattle drives anymore.
No.
Yeah, people don't drive cows.
Round up your horses
Down
and
the
go run
freeway,
up some
move
little
traffic out of
cows.
the way to herd your
Let's
cows.
cross them across this border.
I read that there was this law that's still on the books in Los Angeles that says that you can, at one time, not drive more than 2,000 sheep up a street in Los Angeles.
But
Oh, that's
today,
totally common.
Yeah.
Today?
Yeah, like that's one of those old ass laws
Yeah.
that's
Really?
still in the books.
Well, that would cost too much money to just delete that off the books.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're
so-
like, you have to
Let it
buy
ride.
2 city blocks
Just
in order
in
to
case.
have your sheep, and then you can herd them
Yeah.
in the streets.
There's another law in Chico that you're not allowed to detonate a nuclear device inside Chico's city
Oh,
limits.
well, if you're gonna detonate
But
it,
if you go
Yeah.
the
outside
law
the
might
limits,
not even be an issue to you.
I mean, yeah,
I think we should go on
obviously.
a field trip
Like
next
if you have a nuclear bomb, you're gonna go find a town that doesn't have that as a law.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, it's like, oh, I'll go to Missouri and find a town that says it's okay. you
Yeah,
know?
it's kind of
Hey,
extremely
if it's not a
redundant.
law.
Yeah.
You can use that as your,
You're not
as your
breaking
plea in
any
court.
law.
Well, it's not a law. I didn't break the law. I just set it off. There's no laws against it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, it's all except for those federal and international
Yeah.
laws, you know. Pesky.
they
Details.
probably have
Throw
it.
them out the window.
Details.